spur of the moment.
Hello friends, welcome to another exciting adventure. Wow, what a week I've just had. It's been pretty full on. We continue with Lucy's sleep training, which is, it's going well. Sometimes it's feeling a little bit like we're going backwards instead of forwards, but every little step is a good step and we'll just keep working on it. This week I have been somewhere I've never been before. Isn't life full of beautiful and exotic adventures? Here I find myself today quite spur of the moment at Costco. True story. So this is my friend Janet. She's the one that brought me here to Costco today, and here is our booty. I think we were pretty restrained, all things considered. Lucy's pretty excited. Hey Bobby? I had a job interview. I'm awesome. Not so much. Well, this ragdoll. And I've done lots of creative things. Scrapbooking, card making, this vlog. Have you seen Moves Like Tibby or Every New Day? They're awesome. Did I mention I'm awesome? And I had Kazaz team training day this weekend. That was pretty exciting. Got to see all the new stuff and make a couple of new projects, which is always exciting. I also got to enter the competition and my plan was to place. So I think there were technically 12 entries, but because there were 4 team leaders running the day, there were 4 first, 4 second and 4 third places, and I came third, or one of the thirds. So I'm counting that. I placed. It's a start. But I wanted to at least show you. And here it is. So it's for Lucy's scrapbook. It's her family tree. I did have a different version that I'd done a little while back, but wasn't quite happy with it. So I'm much happier with this version. But seeing everybody else's entries, definitely got something to work for the next one. So onwards and upwards. This week I wanted to tell you a little bit more about what's happening this year. It looks like I might be going back to work a little bit earlier than expected. More on that next week. Sorry, JD was just biting my hand because he wants a pat. Anyway, might be going back to work a little bit earlier than expected. So I had planned on after January doing 2 vlogs a week. One would be something a bit more creative and different, music video, showing how I did stuff like that sort of thing. But it looks like it might be best if we just stick with one, the weekly one. So I am still really keen to share my life with you guys, and for you guys to share your life with me. I think that's important. JD is clearly pretty excited to be sharing his life with me right now, so you should be too. But I do still want to do some of the other fun stuff, so I'll probably just include Lucy's video clips and stuff like that. One of the other things that I'm going to do, once Lucy hits 6 months, I get my 6 months checkup. So I go see the doctor and I see my physio and make sure that everything is all good, and assuming that I'm safe to start everything again, I'll be once a month meeting with my brother. Now he's a PT, so if you've got any questions or anything you want to know. It is all for entertainment purposes. He can't advise you over YouTube. It doesn't really work that way. But if you've got questions, send them in. We'll see what he says. Even if it's just, how do I get to be as ridiculously good looking as you are? I'm sure he'd be happy to answer that. So yeah, we'll be trying to get a little bit more fit. I think it'd be good to be able to keep up with Lucy. She really loves when you sing and dance to her, or even if it's just dancing, she really loves it. But my dance moves are like, and that can get really tiring after 5 minutes, and she wants you to keep going. So yeah, just working on some fitness and some strengthening, especially around my hip. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I thought it'd be good if kind of included you guys in that, so that maybe you can get a little bit of inspiration, or you can keep me accountable. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But I've got to get all my checkups first to make sure that it's safe. The other thing that we're doing this year, and I did touch on it last week, was my want versus need project. And last week I did keep it quite humorous or light, because I don't want this to be like super serious, like and go sit in the corner and have a cry. Although it's tempting when I, think about all the things that I can't do. But, it's self-imposed, and it's not like I have to do this, but I want to do this. So it's about learning delayed gratification, which I think is something that we don't see a lot of in society necessarily at the moment. And it's something that I want Lucy to have, and patience as well. But also a better understanding of why I'm buying the item. So am I buying it because I'm in not necessarily the best mood and I think that it'll make me feel better? Because that's really not the best way to make yourself feel better. I'm not saying you shouldn't get joy from buying stuff. You should. There's like nothing like a new pair of high heels. Girlfriend dream. But it's important that everything in moderation. Sorry, JD for and next year that'll be how it works. In moderation. This year it's just straight cut. It's like if you're detoxing from sugar or caffeine or something, you just cut it completely out and then go towards moderation from there. So hopefully that makes sense. But it is really important to me. Ben's not convinced that I can go a whole year. Somebody did say to me this week, oh, so does that mean you've redefined need as per the Abbott government's new initiatives, so it's, I need to buy this chocolate bar because it's for my mental health. Not yet. We'll see though. But I don't think it'll do me any harm to be a bit more resourceful and a bit more economical, a bit more aware, and it certainly won't do our budget any harm. Having looked at last year's figures, I see now it was probably a really good move for me to be doing this. So yeah, I'm still really excited about it, and I think to all the people that think that I can't do it, and that just fuels me to do it more, which is probably why Ben says he doesn't think I can do it. Anyway, let me know what you guys are up to. Would definitely love to hear from you. So until next week, enjoy your day.